Hello and welcome to Limelight Online. In today's session, we are going to talk about the different types of topics in a group discussion. We have topics based on facts. Let us understand the term facts. Facts includes all the statistical data, the facts and figures, numbers, and the views, opinions of others, etc. So the practical topics are given. We can also talk about the socio-economic, political, historical aspects related to a particular topic. So whenever we have socio-economic, political aspects related to a topic, obviously current affairs are there. Current affairs would be asked, like what is happening around us. For example, child labor. So when did child labor start? Why did it start? What are the things related to child labor? What are the legal aspects related to it, how people are affected because of that, and how many children are subject to child labor, etc. Such kind of factual data should be given in a group discussion. So these are called topic based facts. And even terrorism in India, how many terrorists have occupied, or how many of them have attacked, or what is the statistics, how many people have lost their lives in terrorist attacks, etc. And what is the status of women in India? Brain drain, a boon or a bane? Why people migrate to other countries? How many people have migrated? Why did they do so? What are the reasons behind it, etc. These are all topics which are based on facts. So such type of topics are also asked in group discussions. Then we have topics based on controversies. Controversies means there is some issue related to it and there is a lot of debate also that can happen. For example, 33% reservation for women in education and employment. So there are some people who would support that 33% of reservation should be there for women, and there are some people who oppose it. So it is controversial. That is why they want to know what your opinions are on that particular topic, but nothing is right or wrong. It is just your opinion. When we discuss the pros and cons of a topic, we can understand the realities behind it. That is the reason why controversial topics are also given. So through these controversial topics, the skills that are tested are how much maturity candidates display by keeping their tempers in check. Usually when you don't want to agree to somebody else's points, you will not be in control of yourself, and you just want to support yourself, or you want to defend yourself. So whether you are able to conduct yourself in a matured way or not, these skills are tested by asking controversial topics. And even they would also see your analytical bent of mind, how effectively you're able to defend yourself, whether you're able to think about the topic in the right way or not, what is your way of thinking. So these are the skills that are tested. And in such kind of discussions, there should not be any room for emotions or sentiments. So you should not become emotional or sentimental, or you should not relate it to your own self, your own personal experiences, etc. Right? And abstract topics are also given in a group discussion. Abstract in the sense you cannot really have lots of data or the facts or the figures, numbers related to the topic, but you will have to talk by giving your own experiences, giving some examples, random examples. You just have to create the content on your own. Example, a is a letter of alphabet. If such a kind of topic is given, what would you say? So you can think creatively and then talk about Apple, or you can also talk about any other aspect, attitude management, anger management, etc. Right? So such kind of abstract topics are given. 2 plus 2 is not 4 but a star. So there must be some logic behind it, and you can just decode what that logic is. Then beauty is truth, truth, beauty. So this is a famous line from English literature. So when you speak the truth only, the beauty lies in that. So how will you support that? Give your own examples. Give realistic examples from everyday life. Then the skills tested through abstract topics are one's lateral thinking and creativity. How you can generate the content when such a kind of topic is given to you. Then we have case-based group discussions. These are real life situations. Case studies are also given. So we have already discussed in the previous videos, a situation or a problem is given and you have to arrive at various solutions to that problem. Then what are the skills tested in case-based group discussions? Your ability to think from various perspectives, from various angles. So how effectively you can solve that problem? What are the various solutions available in front of you and which one would be the right one or the appropriate one? So usually IIMs and IITs have a case-based situation than topic-based situation. So if cases are there, they try to test your lateral thinking, they try to test your abilities in taking the right decisions and the right solutions for the problems discussed. So these are the various topics. And then we have simulation based GDs. Simulation is like you will have to assume the role of somebody and then you have to speak from that person's point of view. So these are kind of role plays or scripted GDs. So you have the content written and each and every person has got a specific role to play. Then there are smaller groups in simulation based GDs because each and every person gets an opportunity to enact a role, and the topics are student specialization. What is the student specialization? Like for example, say engineering or robotics, etc. The topics related to their specialization would be given, and each and every member will play the role of one or the other person, and they would be talking about robotics, right? One would support the topic, one would go against the topic, or one would be a specialist in the field of robotics, another one would be a student, another one would be a professor. So these are the roles that the students play in simulation based GDs, and there 3 to 4 topics would be given and students have to choose one topic, and there would also be a group leader. So it's not like a leader who is designated particularly, but anyone who is interested, who is ready to take the initiative, they would present the views on that topic and the group members react and interact to it. So group leader acts as a moderator over here. She just or he just presents the views in front of the group members. For example, genetically modified crops should be encouraged or not. So here people can assume the roles of various personalities from different fields. A scientist who works on the genetically modified crops, a farmer who cultivates the regular crops, etc. So different roles, and students will speak from that person's point of view. So these are simulation based GDs. So these are the various types of topics that are given in group discussions to test the various skills of students. Hope this video was helpful to you. Please like, share and subscribe if you like the content of this video. Thank you.